I'm always a huge believer in the power of people's own words to tell you what you want to know about them. So here are some of Dominic Cummings' own words.
People think, by the way, and I think most people are right, the Tory party is run by people who basically don't care about people like me. Right? That's what most people in the country have thought about the Tory party for decades. I know a lot of Tory MPs, and I'm sad to say the public is basically correct. Tory MPs largely do not care about these poor people. They don't care about the NHS, and the public kind of has cottoned onto that.
Interesting, though. The Prime Minister's senior source, key advisor, consigliere, saying he knows a lot of Tory MPs and they don't care about poorer people. And now we come back to Jacob Rees Mogg's comments about people who died on the night of the Grenfell Tower tragedy and his attempted apology for offending them on an egregious and still, to me, unbelievable level. So the phrase, the crucial phrase, I think if either of us were in a fire, whatever the fire brigade said, he was talking, of course, to my friend and colleague Nick Ferrari, who was nowhere near Grenfell Tower on the night of the tragedy, so this theoretical fire. And I think if either of us were in a fire, whatever the fire brigade said, we would leave the burning building. It just seems the common sense thing to do. And now the apology. What I meant to say is that I would have also listened to the fire brigade's advice to stay and wait at the time. However, with what we know now and with hindsight, I wouldn't, and I don't think anyone else would. And then you get the almost inevitable if. I would hate to upset the people of Grenfell if I was unclear in my comments. If you weren't unclear in your comments, you wouldn't be profoundly apologising for them, would you? So the last sentence could have been, or the second half of the last sentence could have been easily dispensed with. Some would argue that that would have been perhaps honourable, but here we are.